and over 30 years of conversation and interaction with women throughout my life and my career as a cosmetologist. But the conversations were priceless in terms of the interaction that men and women have gone through. Women seem to think, why is he playing games? Okay? In this course, in Dr. Love's program, games are over. I rescue men by empowering women. I'm going to empower you with the science of love, the chemistry of passion, and the power of persuasion. You will gain insight to the man's code, which is the key to unlocking your love life. I guarantee you, this works. Hello, it's Ed Johnson, aka Dr. Love. That's Dr. The Real Deal Love, because you get the real deal here. Question on the table is, why am I not married yet? What is the missing component? Okay, that's a legitimate question, and Dr. Love has some answers for you. When it comes down to who moves first, the king or the queen? The queen is the only piece that moves in any direction she chooses. Okay, so it's important to know which one moves first and why. You're going to get that in the workshop. Next thing you're going to get is why a man makes his decision about you within seconds. You're going to read about this in one of my books. I talk about a woman who was at the mall and she began to slow down to see if he could notice her. A man notices a woman within seconds of seeing her, and he makes his decision about that. I had time to do research, question men that I know. Honest, true to form. My brother is a firefighter. He did the survey. 47 men he asked, have you ever read a book on relationship? Guess what the answer was? No. 47 men never read a book on relationships. And I asked them why. You know what they said? Why would I read a book on relationships when I can read the woman? She will tell me what to do or what not to do. So that's the reason my book is a workbook, because the only book that he may get a chance to read is you. And that's the reason we've got to empower you for the rescue with the knowledge necessary to transform that relationship. It's going to be a great event. What role you and your body plays in gaining a man's interest and activating his effort. Okay, see, when a man sees a woman, there's something that takes place, and I've got to begin to let you know what it is. Steve Harvey gave us a quick glimpse of it in his book. He said when he saw Marjorie, he saw her for the first time, he said, I'm going to marry you. Do you understand? He made his decision within seconds of seeing her. The roadmap for creating the energy that draw men to you. What is the roadmap? What does a woman need to do? What does she need to say, okay, in order to draw men to her? That's a matter of energy and frequency. We're going to go over that in our program. You don't want to miss this event. Next, the power of your words. It's something about the woman's words. I'm going to begin to help you to slow down, communicate, speak from your heart. Take your time and communicate, because when a woman speaks, she begins to create a passion in a man, and he wants to know more. Last but not least, a man's code. Women, I want you to know, you have the most powerful chemical compound in the world working for you, but you've got to know his code. And that's what I'm going to empower you with. The code, how it works, when it works, and why it works, and what you do to stop it from working. This is Dr. Love saying, you don't want to miss June the 21st, 6:30, be there. I'm coming to Center City. We're going to have a blast.